Good morning, my lovely, lovely people. I hope y'all are having a great Friday morning. Or whenever you see this. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, so as many of you may know, if y'all have been paying attention, I did not meet my goal for August. I did not finish out the last few days. Life got really real, really hectic, really chaotic, and really, really severe. Really, really fast. Like really fucking fast. And there were some things that I needed to take care of in life, in person, that I couldn't really talk about. Yet. So I wanted to come and let y'all know that I'm still here. I'm still doing what I do. Walking the talk and talking the walk, you know, like I do. Ugh. Someone needs to stop because my nose won't stop itching. Stop it. Leave me alone. Or if you're thinking about me, say hi. Oh, today, remember, you can only be messed with if you allow yourself to be messed with. You can only let people affect you how you allow them to affect you. In all honesty, it comes back to us. What do we allow? What do we tolerate? At the end of the day, what are you tolerating? What are you allowing? Are you allowing your emotions to be all blah, 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 blah? Are you allowing someone to make you feel a certain way? Or are you solid in who you are? Are you solid in your truth? Are you solid in your boundaries? Because a boundary is something that we put in place that has nothing to do with the other person. No. Has nothing to do with the other person. We set the boundary. If someone does not follow or respect that boundary, we make the according moves. We make the according decisions. It has nothing to do with the other person. It's our boundary. Other people do not have to follow the boundary. They do not have to respect the boundary. They don't. It is for us to implement. It is for us to take action and steps and decisions if it is not respected, followed, blah, 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 blah. Words are still hard. Words are still hard. Don't come for me. Words are still hard. And yes, I have tried to write a script. It don't come out as authentic. It don't come out as authentic. And then I end up just bopping all over the place anyways. So I'd rather be authentically myself 100% instead of going off of a paper. It don't work for me. It don't work for me. That's why normal classroom settings don't work for me either. I've tried. I have a degree, so it hasn't affected me that bad. But I just can't. I didn't go to. I dropped out of physical college twice. I had to go online, and still even then I was like, ugh. But that's where my neurospicy powers come into play, because I will start working at the very last minute, like my life depends on it. I will. And that's what I'm saying. You have to be solid in who you are, because people will try to use it against you. Oh, well, you wait till last minute. You're such a procrastinator. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Life still happens. And if you don't have any kind of like setup, schedule, that's not the word. Routine isn't even the word. System. If you don't have some kind of system set in place, you kind of get all over the place. And sometimes alarms don't even work because you can have an alarm set. You can, so that you can remember, but you may not be in the time or place to be able to do what you set your alarm to do. So then you got to set a previous alarm to make sure that you're in the spot and place and time to do the thing when the alarm goes off. It's exhausting and frustrating. You shouldn't have to do it. We shouldn't have to do it, but we do. And yes, I'm just learning that as I'm speaking to you right now because I've been trying to figure out a system that freaking works. But my spicy brain! Oh, give me just a second. I'm gonna pause this. I have to show you something. Okay. Is this not the cutest little thing? It's a fox pumpkin. And it's a squishy. It's a little pillow. It's so freaking cute. It's a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin fox. I love it. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. We're gonna put Mr. No, we're not. There we go. We're gonna chill with Mr. Fox Pumpkin. That's what we're gonna do. I had him sitting up on my mantle. Ah! Alright, anyways. People can only mess with you if you let them. If someone's like, they say something about you like, oh, why have I lost every example that I was going to use? Oh, if you say, hey, I'm on a swim team. And they're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Do not explain yourself. Do not justify yourself. Do not feel the need to show proof. You don't need to do that. That is you explaining what you already know. Let them not believe you. Let them think what they want to think. Those are not your people. Those are not your people. Nope. It is literally as simple as that. It is as simple as that. They are not your people. Mister, that's my pumpkin. No. It's as simple as that. No. Don't let them mess with you. If you know your truth, and you know that what you're speaking on is true, and you know what you're living is truth, who cares what Jimmy John and Susie Q thinks and believes about it? Who cares? You shouldn't care. You should not care the untruths that people believe about you. If you know that it's true and you know that it's real, that is all that matters. I promise you, it is all that matters. It's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt. But you believe it and you know that it's true. That is all that matters. You only hurt yourself by sitting there trying to explain and prove and blah, 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 blah yourself to the people that don't believe you. Because it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what evidence you show them. It doesn't matter what proof you show them. It doesn't matter what truths you show them. It doesn't matter what other people say. They are not going to believe you. You are exhausting your own resources and your own energy and your own, you're dimming yourself for them. It's literally as simple as that. Don't dim yourself. You don't deserve that. And they don't deserve that either, because all you're doing is playing into their hand and feeding them supply. No, you do not deserve that. You deserve better. You deserve to treat yourself better, and you deserve to not give them that energy. Absolutely not. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. You have worked so hard to be where you are now for some Susie Q and Jimmy John to put you in that box. Because let me tell you, those boxes are cardboard boxes. You can tell when you're being put in that box. Don't allow yourself to be put in that box. It's hard enough dealing with the invisible boxes that we don't know we're being put in. Don't allow yourself to be put in that box. Do not allow yourself to be put in that box. No, don't. You deserve better. You deserve to love yourself, flaws and all. Go meet yourself in your darkness. Go meet yourself there and love yourself. Do not try to cut out your inner child. Do not try to starve them. Do not try to let them go. Do not. You have to meet them, love them, show them that they are safe. Walk hand in hand. Be solid in who you are. Get rid of the toxic, negative, darkness, whatever. Work on it. Get to where you are in a healthy balance in positive darkness and positive light. Learn how to utilize your darkness for good and your light for good. Do it in the positive way. Your darkness is not bad. It is not a negative thing. How you use it makes the difference. And that's what I do. I speak on the difference. Find your difference. Meet yourself in the dark. Work on it. Beautify it. And watch your life flourish. Watch it change for the better. Because guess what? Those people that say that when you're doing something for yourself and your self-care, you're self-caring, when you're implementing self-care, there we go. I was like, that's not the right words. When you are implementing self-care and someone else thinks that it's selfish, toxic, blah, 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 whatever word they want to throw at you, that is your sign. You know how you're like, well, I prayed about it, or I'm trying to manifest this, or I'm doing this and that, and you're asking for all these signs. Pay attention. If you are not paying attention, you will miss the signs and answers to the things you are asking. Those prayers that you feel aren't being answered, are you really paying attention to the answer? Are you being given the answer and you're just like, oh no, that can't be it. That can't be them. This can't be the answer. You're not paying attention. You're literally disregarding your own answers that you're asking for. You are standing in your own way. And what do we not do, my darlings? We don't stand in our own way. We have enough people trying to stand in our way that we do not deserve to stand in our own. So get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. So that you can live the life you want to live, that you can have the abundance that you want to come in for you. Be the change you want to see, and you will see your life change quicker, with more ease and more joy. Now, that does not mean it will not still be painful. It will still be painful. Just the more that you do it, the less painful it will actually be. Because let me tell you, there's some things that I'm going through that had I not done the inner work and I had not healed those things and I hadn't worked on those other things and I hadn't been paying attention to those little bitty answers, whoo, this one would have knocked me out. This situation would have knocked me out. It would have broke me. It would have sent me back to my darkness. It would have sent me back to my unhealed self. Absolutely not. We have to care about ourselves more than the people around us. Because once we do that, we are filling our cup from the inside, which allows it to overflow. We don't want to be pouring cups. That's heavy. That hurts. Our arm gets tired if we pour. It should be overflowing. So fill yourself from the inside out so it'll overflow into the other people. But you got to do it to yourself first. It is not selfish to take care of you and your basic necessities of yourself. And once you get skilled at giving yourself the basics, then you can give yourself more and more and more and more. And then it just keeps going. So guess what? Now you're overflowing like the freaking waterfall. Everybody gets love. If they don't like it, they can go somewhere else. They can go back to land. Simple as that. It is as simple as that. So, don't you let nobody talk you out of who you are. Don't let anyone talk you out. Don't let them talk you out of who you are and what you believe and what you know is true. Don't stand in your own way, honey. Okay? Okay. You go and you have a great day on purpose. Do it on purpose. Have a great freaking day. Mwah. I love you. Mwah.